Let's go find Kelly Uqua. She only has one story arc and a couple of missions. Oh, she's way over there, huh? That's right, she's out in front of the Cray building. Alright, well, let's get over there. This is like a long way to run. You know, on the one hand, I want to say stuff like the multiple train line entrances into like Steel Canyon stuff are kind of silly. But they do help with exactly this problem, where we have to jog to the butt end of the map to get to a contact or a mission door. Seems like they could have done something similar here. And I guess they kind of did, because there's the black helicopter line and that kind of stuff. But I always forget the black helicopter line exists until I'm thinking about it in a situation like this, where I could have used it, but didn't. Remember, right, Timothy Raymond introduced her, and these random Cray guys want to fight. Okay, hold on, Kelly Uqua. I'm going to beat up your employees. Alright. You must be Tabez. I'm glad to meet with you. My name is Kelly Uqua. I work for Cray Industries. My main field is acquisitions, specializing in... Better than Blue Green Lane. No! No, this is that character I just solo stuff on. So... The offer is appreciated, but I'm always going to turn it down while I'm doing this task on this character where I'm playing through all the villain stuff. Like, the exception is if I got to do a strike force or something, obviously. But, that is not what we're working on right now. Cray must stay on top of all the technical fields which retains place in the industry, and it's my job to make certain we do, yada yada. Okay, I got it. Independent contractor, that's me. Recover exotic specialists. No problemo. We will recover all of them. And man, that is a lot of text. And sometimes it becomes necessary to utilize non-conventional means to retain their services. You mean like kidnapping them? We're a kidnapper. We kidnap people. For the Cray! I think I mostly play blue side too. It's just that was one of the reasons I made this character, was like I just want to go back through all the villain stuff because I haven't done it in, like, I guarantee I have not played Kelly Uqua's story arc since the year 2011. Like it's been a while. We're kind of just taking this opportunity to, you know, remember stuff. 1 specialist and 2 technicians. Okay, why are they separate? And I already hate this map. Alright, so we got a bullcrap multi-floor thing. Cool. Well, my first villain character... Well, no, that's not true. My second villain character, the first one I kept, I intentionally spent my entire career, just like I did my first hero, my entire career leveling up, maxed out on debt. And that way, I leveled up slow enough, I was able to do every story arc in the game, in City of Villains, before Oro came out. I think there were like some random missions from one of the characters I didn't get to do because I had like dinged finishing his story arc. That was one of the guys in Port Oaks. But otherwise, yeah, that's how I rolled. What am I doing? I'm thinking to myself, I should have leveled up. That's what I'm doing. Ugh. Okay, here's somebody to rescue. Oh, hi there. Most stuff in Red Side is either comically over-the-top evil, that it can't be taken seriously, or it's just complete insanity, like, or not insanity, it's just stuff that's like, go beat up other bad guys so we can make money, or go fight the people that are trying to shoot you in the face to make money. And it's like, this really feels all that villainous. The Praetorian Crusader arc has way, way more villainous stuff in it. Let's feed a bunch of people to ghouls. Doesn't that sound fun? It's like, no. No, massacring people doesn't really sound fun. And the Crusader's like, no, it's fun, man. It's cool. This is how it works. You feed a few people some ghouls. That hurts Cole's regime. It's like, but you just killed a bunch of innocent civilians because you fed them to ghouls. Yeah, you know, but the ghoul army. Or, let's put a nuke underneath Nova Pretoria and blow it up. Thankfully, that doesn't actually happen. But man, like, they definitely foreshadow some stuff from much later in the game in those early arcs. Just so you know, I hate this mission a lot. I don't want to be here doing this. Leading 3 hostages back to the door? Just no. And if I hadn't set myself a stupid goal, I would just, auto-complete this. But here we are. Here we are doing the thing. We're doing the needful. Where's OSHA? This is not ergonomic or safe at all. Like, I'm starting to feel like these bad guys, they don't have a safety organization telling them how to build their bases, safety and success. Oh, I just saw, apparently we got an ad break going right now, so if you are getting hit with an ad, thank you so much for the pennies you're putting in my pocket. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, nice. At least when we get done walking back to the front door here, we're gonna have a lot fewer enemies to fight on the way out for the next dude. And of course, this guy wants to get to the party. Go away, buddy. Boom! Oh, come on. run down that path up there? No, I guess we should do that and see if there's a hostage. Alright, that's one guy out of the way. Now we just need to go get his friends. Let's see. Anything in here? Yes, alright. Okay, so we gotta start taking this room apart. I'm just shaking my head at this room. I feel like the music is a little soft, huh? That's a little better. Alright, pal, let's get you out of here. Oh, he's finding his own way out. Okay. Dude, that's old school Ricky, man. You don't see him dressed up in that get-up anymore. That's not old school naked Ricky, but that's like the next best thing. The hodgepodge color Ricky. There used to be a mission in Oro, one of the miniature TFs in Oro, that had an old school Ricky chief soldier with the sword who only had one attack. And so if you put yourself into rest, you could actually heal your whole health bar before he hit you again. It was like the easiest way to, for most characters to farm up damage for the damage badges, but they patched him at some point, which sucks. So you can't do that anymore. I know this because I tried. Of course, there's another floor. Arachnos' cybernetics are really horrifying when you stop and think about them. Like, just imagine being the person that's grafted into the tarantula armor. That's horrifying. And for Arachnos, that's just like, it's Tuesday, you know? It's no big deal. That's the Blind's voice. It's a living. Sorry, I had to get a screenshot. I'm gonna go crack a joke elsewhere. Take this mistress down. There we go. Okay, back to it. Well, that looks like the last room, so we'll at least get the last person here. Yep, there they are. It's 2 spawns. Throw some spines, come over here, pop that. This, do that. This one. That should just be the lieutenant. Oh! Well, fortunate I survived somehow. Well, that's fine. We got more spines for you. And we'll have to fight some ambushes on the way. That's fine. We've only been in this mission for an hour, as it is. It's okay. We can... You know what if we just keep going? Let's just keep going. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. We got this guy. Let's get homeboy out of here. Let's get homie out. Like, he doesn't want to be here. We don't want to be here. None of us want to be here. Just go up the non-OSHA compliant rampway. Take the stairs. There we go. Look at that. There he is. Amazing. Tech specialist. You're phenomenal. You navigated those non-OSHA compliant stairs without any problem. You are going to go far in this business, in this line of work, here in the Rogue Isles. You are going to be the man. We're kind of talking him up a little bit so he keeps coming, you know. He's like pumping up, you know, oh yeah, I'm so great. Amazing. Amazing tech specialist. Good job, buddy. Good job. You've come a long way. They have OSHA in the room. Well, OSHA is a villainous organization, so you would think they would. And now we got to jog back out to Cray Island. Okay. Your ad here. Alright, if I think of an ad. Occupational smuggling and hero assault. How did you know what they actually stand for? Ninja Weasel, welcome to the stream, bud. Technicians you recovered are now safely in Cray Industries' employ. Nice. Notice your unusual nature. Yeah, they were the Ricky. Yep. Look, dude, I don't care. I really don't care, like, who they are. You paid me money. I did a job. This is how it works. I'm a mercenary. Except when I'm a villain. Or a vigilante, like that time that I was helping Wyvern out. We totally did that for a little while. Yeah, I used to work for the government. So did I, technically. Oh, man. Some guy named Auric is out there observationing. Can you believe it? Well, James Auric, we're gonna bring you down. Oh, just some Arachnos nerd? No problem. All those years in academics, I was on the government paycheck. Department of Energy, I guess, for several of those. I was expecting a person to be standing there like I'm playing Yakuza like a dragon. I was just expecting like a person to be there just to get into a little battle with some music. Bam, 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 you know? Uncover the informant and defeat Auric. No problem. Oh, this is weirdly convenient. Both objectives are in the last room. This is the FTL soundtrack, which is a great soundtrack. It's a good game, too. I just suck at it. And, like, one time I did stream it, I got treated like an idiot for not knowing the outcome for some random event I'd never seen before. Like, okay. That's nice. How did I know that it was literally a coin flip as to whether my crew was going to die or not? We're just supposed to know those things. Okay, sure. Threaten Timothy Raymond. Oh, he's the informant? Okay, that's right, because Timothy Raymond turned on Cray, like towards the end of his story arc. He like turned on all the other villain groups. Knew this was coming. Orc didn't arrive for a meeting. I issued warning to him, but he thought he'd be safe. I guess he learned paranoia alone, insufficient security. So, did you do it, or did she have one of her people take him out? Or really, I guess the question is it my turn next? But if that's why you were here, done it already, wouldn't you? Well, I get the message. I'll keep myself outside of Crave business. I got the warning. I'd like to request answers to a question. I know you're a villain. You're in this for money or power or revenge or whatever, but working with her, how can you live with yourself? Money. It's amazing, Timothy. Money. Hold on. We got a thing we can play for this. Let's see. Boom. Boom.
American cash. Don't leave home without it.
There we go. Alright, so Oric's source was Timothy Raymond. Oh, I know him. I even tried to help him once. It's sad, but fascinating case. He was abducted by the Lost, and... What is with you guys and wanting to fight me while I'm just trying to read her text? Like, I'm working for your boss. Stop it.
I'll give him one of these, and I'll give him one of those, and one of these, and I'll give him one.
I love that clip, man. I'll give him one of these, and I'm going to give him one of those. I'm going to give him one of these, and I'm going to choke him like that. Like, that's his whole promo, man. That goes on for like a whole minute of him just carrying on. Then his manager comes in, and his manager's like, yeah, you need like an interpretation or whatever? Well, I got your interpretation right here. He's going to give him one of these, and he's going to give him one of those. It's one of the best wrestling promos I've ever seen, man. Alright, yeah, you've had a chance to read all this text. Let's move on. Somebody's modifying the Freak Show. Oh, no. On Sharkhead. I know exactly who that is. Why do I have to get info from Freaks? I know the person. It's Doc Buzzsaw. Like we helped set Doc Buzzsaw's business up. Gonna give him one of D's nuts. Oh man, that's so violent. I made a character on my farming account in case I ever wanted to like farm damage badges on somebody. I made an empath, and I think you'll appreciate the name, Ninja. I named him the All Healing Eye. 'Cause I gave him the eyeball head. Like, I was inspired as soon as I saw it. I'm like, yes, I can make a dumb character name out of this. Oh, don't remind me about the convoluted I-27 badges. I did the new Doc Buzzsaw arc, and it was one of the most miserable experiences I've ever had playing this game. I would rather go back into that Oren Bega pit than go through that again. Freak Leader. Okay, well, we'll find the Freak Leader then. I went through the blue side stuff on my main badge character, and that all just made me go, I don't want to hunt badges anymore. It cured me of my badge addiction that I've had since the first time I played City Heroes. The Rickty Freak. Good name. Like, it's very amazing. A lot of the new stuff that's been added has made me increasingly not want to play the game. It's really fascinating. The incredibly chatty Aeon Strike Force. Absolute turnoff. Like, I do not need to read your novella while I'm playing the game. Especially not in a task force where I have 7 other people hanging out with me. Did Doc Buzzsaw first unlock the payphone, then I found out you had to... Oh, I haven't done that. I think I got the payphone as a contact in here somewhere. And I was like, I have no idea what this is. We'll save that for later. Apparently I've chosen the right choice, and if I have to go do a bunch of other arcs, I'm probably not going to care. I got the one badge, well, I guess the 2 badges that eluded me on live, and I'm happy. That was Triple Threat. I never got that in Magisterium, which meant I never got the Master of Magisterium badge either. And I got those a couple years ago. And since I got those, man, that was like shooting up, man. It was just like, I've beaten the game. All the rest of this is just kind of like the post-game something. This is how reasonable Doc Buzzsaw was. Seems like quite a colorful character, yada yada. Even just unlocks for Buzzsaw's new arc. Okay. Free ship from Longbow. Okay, so it's a kill-all on a boat. You know what? Sounds fun. Not. Let's just teleport. I don't want to walk that far. The sea is calm, but this ship is about to explode with... Wait, is this not actually a kill-all? I'm also kind of burned out on personal stories, man. Like, they were kind of neat, but every story arc doesn't need a personal story at the end of it. Although I really like the one where you're the emperor, where you're tyrant, and you beat up literally all of Arachnos. I think that one is a hoot. It's just kind of fun to play with. Look how broken I am. And I did like the one at the end of King's Row, Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye's arc, is that the one? After that, you get the personal story where you beat up the back alley brawler. That was kind of neat too. Oh, well, we just aggroed these guys. Payphone's interested in storytelling? Well, I'm sure I'll get around to doing it one of these days. Especially if it doesn't, like, if it's level, like, I can do it at level 50. Like, we will get to it then. Those nerds just teleported in. That was unfair. One more bomb and a boss fight. Longbow Commander is right there. Okay. Coming back for you, bud. Okay, apparently we're not coming back for him. We're just going to fight him now. Look for the last bomb later. I see ya. I see ya. Alright, that mission objective is gone, so we just need one more bomb. Since there's hostages there, it looks like we won't get to see the bomb on the map. That's okay. Now, if you were a bomb, would you be up on top of a crate? If the answer is no, then you're not this bomb. You're just like some ordinary, everyday, normal, sane bomb. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. Blurring the Lines, Part 1. Okay, well, let's get cracking on some of these missions here.